Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and enemies, and everything in between. This is Boss Space, and welcome back to Vampires the Masquerade, where last time we snuck onto a boat, did not get seen a single time whatsoever, and found out the sarcophagus is already open and that there is a really old vampire with a broken hip probably out and about eating people. So that should be fun. At least we're assuming the vampires eat people and it wasn't somebody else trying to frame the vampire in sarcophagus. And we also went and tried to find the Malkarian Primogen? The Malkarian Elder in the city, only to find out he was dead, but we don't know if it was suicide or if somebody beat us to the punch to getting him and killed him. And we found out that somebody ratted us out to the church because now they're out trying to kill us in the name of the Lord. And we accidentally might have implied that Nines is the one to have killed Grout, the Malkavian elder person. So, yeah, the Jester Prince way up top isn't exactly happy with them right now. And I've been thinking about it, and we should probably go warn him that something happened and that it's not entirely our fault because we saw someone that looked like Nines. We tried to tell him it wasn't Nines, but he doesn't like to listen. So off we go. La devastación ambientale e urbana.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them.
Wait. I want a dinosaur. I want a dinosaur egg. Okay, you better give me a real dinosaur egg. I want...
Check it out. Step right up.
I want a T-Rex. A baby T-Rex, though. I don't want a giant one. Just one about knee-high. That should be awesome.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Well, Fat Larry, you certainly got a personality, and I approve. Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior?
Oh man, you been feeding on the rock, girl? Nah, baby, I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
But I have so many loot cakes to fatten you with.
Hey, so you like to pipe. Didn't say I wouldn't sell you nothing. Chill. Peep this gear I got.
I feel like a stone in a center store. Gonna break all those glass.
Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle. This week only.
Oh, look at that armor. About time. There's a heavy clothing which acts as armor. Heavy clothing is an armor rating of 1. There is no stat value. So essentially, it's only slightly better than my current outfit. But it's still better, so I'm gonna take it. So it says I'm gaining armor rating, but I feel like that's not entirely accurate. I would not. I wouldn't consider this more protective than this, seeing as how it covers less. But sure, it comes with a cowboy hat. I guess cowboy hats just magically make you better at not getting hit and killed. Oh, this is a mistake, but here we go. Glad I found him anyway. I have some armor, even if it doesn't look like armory. Armor-ish. Doesn't look like a set of armor. Okay, yeah. Let's go let Nines know that we might have accidentally ratted him out. Even though it probably wasn't him. What the? I'm in a raging lucifer with a stop sign. No, you stop. No, you stop. Stop it! Ah, stop! What? I mean, sure. I just got into an argument with a stop sign. That's funny. I didn't think that could be a thing, but there we go. Anyways, at the last round, let's go find Nines.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Liv.
Why such harsh words, Helter Skelter?
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primitive.
Oh, Primogen, that's what they're called. His shadow crossed my path at the Primogen's palace.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Where is he with the name of numbers?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
I mean, this guy was surprisingly easy to convince that I had nothing to do with it. Okay, whatever. I go to cast my shadow elsewhere. Farewell. Do you know where he is at, Smiling Jack?
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
I'm glad somebody here understands. Skelter's fury was a blazing inferno.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking pups nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
But where is the Nines now?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
Will not the Anarchs protect this warrior prince?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
Can I be of aid to the Anarch cause?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept the business as usual. You hear me?
I will do what needs to be done. Well, got enough on Nines, but I got them to accept my help, so that's a plus. I can't remember what to do. I don't remember what's his face telling me to do anything. Maybe I'll head back in there and see if he'll be willing to get me into the audience so I can figure out what exactly he wants me to do. Alright, so let's go visit LaCroix again and see if he's got anything else for us, because I can't remember if he told me to do anything. Hopefully, like, he'll actually have something for me. So, yeah, I know you probably told me to do something, but I can't remember what it was, so can you tell me again what you wanted?
Those who scorn me are not often given a second chance to return to my favor. Make your case quickly.
Oh, maybe he didn't give me one. Maybe he just, like, kicked me out. Oh, that's right, he did kick me out because I kind of made fun of him. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Your youth and ignorance are hardly an excuse for your impudence. But I still have use of you. See that it never happens again. The only use for 2 olive branches is kindling. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Oh! Right, museum. Forgot that's what he wanted me to do. Where's the museum at? I honestly don't know. I'll figure it out. Bury the keys, for I will fly to the roof. But first, I might wonder something.
1 or 2, but that's all.
Who is the spider in the web between you and Bach?
My history with that family dates back to Bach's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him. Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
Who's Leopold?
Witch hunters. An anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors, whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
Yet, even more evidence that nobody suspects the Spanish Inquisition. Why would one hunt blood?
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
Oh. Okay, so blood hunt's what he's considering about doing for Nines. Because he thinks Nines killed the Malkavian Primogen. Even though I'm pretty sure it's not Nines and somebody just messing with me. I will take the field trip to the museum now.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
You know, the more you tell me not to touch it, the more I'm going to touch it. Like, if I get the chance, I'm going to crack that sarcophagus wide open and say hi to Grandpa. Done is good. Why did I mix up that saying? Oh, whatever. Okay, let's head over to the museum. Okay, let's see if the museum's here if it's somewhere else. I mean, I don't see anything on this map here. Oh, we'll just park it. So it's probably somewhere else. Possibly Santa Monica. Or it could be like the mansion where it is a very specific place on the map that he's going to take me to. Let's find out.
Going somewhere?
Somewhere. Elsewhere. Anywhere. Let's go. Oh yeah, look it. Right there. Museum. Special little map. Well, it's typically not a good sign to come in with the shotgun already out, but here we go. Okay, the dinosaur kind of scared me for a second there because I wasn't expecting to see one. Ooh, a note. Damn funny. You scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now would you put the damn raptor back into the exhibit? Oh, and don't leave your keys lying around or Marshall will fire your ass. Oh, so there's keys lying around somewhere. And the last part there was a joke, and it scared me, so that's always a plus. What's in here? Okay, there's a security guard there. Let's not go into there. Let's go this way. Why is there spots for paintings but no paintings? Like, this is a pretty poor museum, I must say. Oh, ooh, look, a red door. Red doors sound fun. Let's go check this one out. Locked, so I had to get a key. Which is probably in here, which is where I was supposed to have gone to begin with. Well, here we go. Invisible. Starting point. So where would I find the key at? Because you know that guy got told not to leave his keys lying around. So potentially they're over here by where the raptors would be at. I guess that's my best guess. Or I can get a hold of them. So let's just hop off our blood.
Hey,
Back down.
right there.
Oh, okay. I was expecting him to be like all dazed and confused like everybody else usually is. I was not expecting him to be like, oh hey, stop that. Oops. Meant to do that? Let's just wander around some, see if we can't find another doorway somewhere. Let's just quickly pick this lock. Got it. What's up? Sneak through here. So kind of saw that I was gonna be here. I'm using so much blood here. Let's stay away from him. Shoot, run. Gotta say, I don't like the fact that I'm using this much blood here. I'd have much preferred having used 0 blood. Gonna walk past me and go. Maybe the being funny because we got a security camera there. Starting to come through here. I guess we'll go around this way. Computer, this might be able to tell me where everything's at. Ooh, I can keep the workroom. It's perfect. Code change. In keeping with good security practices, we have changed the code for Area B2 to 2358, effective immediately. I encourage all of you to change your email passwords as well if you haven't done so in the last 3 months. So 2358. 2358. I can remember that. 2358. Go, 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 go. Close. Excellent. Managed to make it through. With 0 issues involved. Alright, so let's go here. Another camera. Try not to be seen on the cameras. That's typically a bad thing. CCTV in operation. You see you touching all that stuff. So we're gonna go through here. Invisible. Oh. I hope this works and doesn't give me away. Turns out I did just enough. Let me go through every so often. Here we go, and through here. Wait. And then go, 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 go. Wait. And we're in the clear. We're good. So there's the exit. This one leads to the CCTV room, which would probably be a good one to be in. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? I'd rather not alert you to my presence. Okay, there has to be a way to get rid of you without killing you. I can't find one though. So oh, I could probably just okay. I got a plan. Get my blood first though. Now that I use some blood, we'll do crap.
Hey, hold it!
Ow, 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 ow. Maybe I could get him out here to where he'll start searching. No, it's not gonna have to kill him. I had a plan until it all went wrong. This is upsetting. Here we go. Did not mean to kill him. But I decided I wanted to be in here more than I wanted to press the Croy. So now he's dead. Oh, beams. Disable. Alarm. Disable. Quit. Alright, cool. Was it worth it? Probably not, but we got the alarm and the beams all disabled. The beam's a little late to the party because kind of already passed it, but I got the alarm disabled. So hopefully it's worth it. Okay, going through there. If I recall correctly, there's no security camera here. Beautiful. So we'll come in through here. And we'll see if we can find a sarcophagus. I only killed one guy, so I'll consider that a win, I guess. He was kind of a tool anyways. They didn't want to let me, you know, just hack computers and rob the place apparently. I guess that's bad or something. I'm assuming that's where the sarcophagus was supposed.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Oh, hi there. It's Beckett. You sure they stole the box? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Beckett. Why am I clapping?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king, I needed confirmation.
Why Mesopotamian king? So, you think it's not a vampire? Did you stare at the box? Sometimes I stare at things for hours.
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
The old ones. Tell me they are not real. Please!
The antediluvians? No one I know has ever met one. But each bloodline or clan supposedly traces its origin to an antediluvian. Some say these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
Seen an old box around here? That's all I need.
Oh, don't let me interrupt your progress. If indeed you've made some. My reason for being here is probably being bid on as we speak. Someone is certainly going to be surprised when they find out they've just paid a kingly sum for a desiccated old corpse.
Wait, it's on auction? So wait, I could go do that? I wonder if I could go. Well, I can't outbid them. I can't spend all my money. But I wonder if I could go and like crash the party and steal it back. I will rediscover the old box. Here I go. So, I went over there just to discover that, yeah, somebody stole the box. And that my whole trip there was useless. But I mean, yeah, I gained nothing from that. I got to see Beckett again. Beckett's cool. Not sure how I feel about Beckett, but I like him more than Scamarella. So, yeah, let's go report to the fact that somebody already beat me to touch the sarcophagus. Hopefully they opened it. So I want to open it. Excuse me, sir. I must talk to LaCroix.
Oh, excuse me. Starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
Send me to the sky as quickly as you can.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
You speak, but to yourself. I am already gone. So, sarcophagus got stolen. Not by me, unfortunately, but somebody stole it. Miguel Gorilla just does not like to move from this spot, does he? You, however, apparently can't sit still for very long and need to go stare out into the city. Oh, actually, that's kind of a nice view. But still, you have a desk, sit at it.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one. And that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
More! Encore! Melodramatic soliloquies! Gotta love them. Applause!
I shouldn't expect you to understand. Here is the reality of the matter. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up?
It was stolen, but there were lots of dinosaurs, so I had fun.
Stolen?
Stolen!
How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary. This name means nothing to me.
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The Nos...
I want him found. I want him found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city if it were to fall into the wrong hands.
First a dead man, then an old box, now a Gary. It's like a scavenger hunt.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Huh. So, they're gonna go kill Nines, which will be fun, I suppose. Hopefully they don't send me out there, because... Well, hopefully they do send me out there, because I can help Nines escape and burn that city to the ground! But I guess until then I gotta figure out where the Nosferatu went. And hopefully he does know where sarcophagus is. And hopefully Nines will be over there too. Sir, excuse me. Can you please take me off to Hollywood? I would like to become a movie star.
Where to?
Change my scene. There it is, Hollywood. Yay.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Look! A talking, walking signpost.
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
This town loves me already. So, which end of the street though? Is it that end or that end? He wasn't very clear. But they got a burger joint here. Hopefully somewhere else I can buy better armor than what I currently have on. So I thought I was supposed to have found this armor sooner than I found it. I'm just not the brightest. Here we are. Jewelry. And the door won't open. There's the back door I need to take. It's kind of retarded we can't go to the front door, but here we go. Alright, here we are. Finally found it. His directions were not the clearest. Are you the Baron?
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Your messenger spun me around and pointed me in your direction.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
Your purpose is a mystery to the lunatic in your office.
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
This one is puzzled.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
You are kind of old-fashioned. This one is listening.
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
I am your executioner.
Absolutely not. You pull that cowboy routine anywhere in my city, and I'll personally take an interest in seeing you suffer. I had in mind something a bit more subtle. Now, pay attention. Here's what I want you to do. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
What's a Kafka? I will disappear and reappear, item in hand. Then, my questions are answered.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
I'm home! He looks so, like, paranoid himself. But, I guess we're gonna find a hand cafe and we'll just go explore a bunch of the buildings along the way. See what I can and can't get into and if there's any side questing to be done. The Cavaletti...
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Who is this? Is this like a friend from when I was still alive? Or is she just confusing me with somebody else? Question marks?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
This is my first expedition in this city. I've never encountered a native.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you?
I am the hello. Can you person direct me nice to the terrorist wonderful? So good.
But your face, you look exactly the same. It's uncanny. I can't believe it.
We are twins, but I'm the evil one. Sorry.
It is you. I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
But... Oh, I feel like... Okay, so apparently I used to be part of Hollywood. Can I come in here? Should I wait here? She's literally going to make a call.
Hey, need a date?
Hey, Jenny. Yeah, it's Sam. You'll never believe who I found. You know who disappeared a little while ago?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it either. Just walked by me in Hollywood. She's
got
right
trapped.
here.
Need some
And
company?
you know, something seems wrong, and I wondered if you could call a few people and... Well,
Hey,
she didn't
need a
recognize me
date?
at first, and I think it might be drugs or something. She needs our help.
Hey, baby. Need
Well,
company?
Maybe we could check her into a hospital or get the police involved.
Hey there. Need a date?
Well, we can't just leave her like this. She's...
Oh,
Alright,
Some
call them and
company?
I'll keep her here. Just let everybody know that she's alive and we're gonna get her some help.
oh, she finally left. Oh, that's interesting. Oh! Oh, this is not good. Caused a violation of masquerade. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hey,
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I don't know what to do. Shoot.
It's gonna be okay.
Is she just gonna follow me everywhere? Gotta figure something out. I got her following me everywhere now, and I can't do business if she's following me. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna lead her into like an alleyway somewhere. Is there one in here? Yes, there is. But it's filled with bums. Maybe I could like find a more secluded area. Here we are. It's just you, bud, but. Oh! Run away! Run away! Run away! Did not mean to do that, but I did it. I was hoping I would just, you know, eat her.
Crab nibble, listen, got crab nibble. Oh, got a crab nibble.
Yeah, I don't want your crab nibble. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that never happened. At least I lost her. Gotta stay invisible. I don't trust the cops not find me. Lucky Star. Didn't we? Hold on. Okay, there it is. So we found a customer. We found not like a card, but we found a key to Lucky Star Hotel or Lucky Star Room. So that looks like the Lucky Star. So maybe it's in there. This is where I'm supposed to be going for one of the side quests for that whole murder dude, as I recall. Let's see, we can't figure out what room that key is for. Can't get into that one. Aha!
Oh my god! My work is done.
Well, he just got murdered. Where'd his body go? His body disappeared. He got thrown so hard, he just vanished. But okay. That was nice and easy. We found a thing. Brothers Salvage. Card reads Brothers Salvage, Santa Monica, so we probably have to head back over there. But we'll do that a later time because I'd rather just get rid of a bunch of stuff here in Hollywood. So I wonder if that has to do with the murders. Probably if they killed him. So we'll have to go and check that out. See if we can use the next portion to figure out who the murderer around the LA area is. Till then, let's just keep exploring, see if we can figure out what's going on. Let's start with the movies. Or the club. Got some cash. Oh, it's that kind of club. There's really nothing of interest here.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Oh. Is she a vampire too? Those teeth look awful pointy. Seduction. You should know better.
I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
Is your good intention a snare?
You'd be missing out if it wasn't.
Why don't you drop your words on this floor?
I'm not gonna force you to come upstairs with me. I've never had anyone refuse. I just thought we might have something in common, you and I. Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
Let's go see what she has to say. Alright. I will play with you, doll. I swear this game gets weirder and weirder the more I play it. I can never quite figure out what's going on, but let's go see what she has to say. Or it needs to tell me. This actually isn't a bad little area. Got a little hot tub there. That just needs a bed. So, what do you got for me?
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
A motive? How unexpected.
Oh, I forget sometimes the two-faced nature of our blood. It's sad, really, the way we get conditioned so quickly, isn't it? The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Me? Draw attention? Under the looming shadow of Wormwood? Never.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm Velvet. Miss Valor will do. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
What's to know? Everything about you is external.
The truth can be cruel, but that doesn't mean you have to be.
Very well. I like being dead, but I will risk life if you'll tell me more about you.
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
More of the hunters then, Fingers?
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
I usually keep them under my feet.
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
I can make sure she never watches you and breathes dirt.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
What kind of fabulous prizes do I win?
I've got a girl, Misty. She's divine and a willing blood doll for the right amount of money. I'll set her up for you. My treat.
Yummy. Tell me how to claim this prize.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
Details.
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
I will reappear with their blood on my smile. I got a hunter to go hunt down too. That should be fun. Do that in the spare time we got. Sin bin. Well, I mean, might as well. We're here.
Hey, hot pants.
Ah, the Prince of Porn.
Prince of Porn? Yeah. Flynn, the Prince of Porn, the Senator of Smut, the Duke of Depravity. I like you, honey. You're a little weird, but hey, this is Hollywood. The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a four-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
I seek a girl who wears her heart on her back.
Yeah, Chastity. She works downstairs in the booth. But if you're looking for someone to, trim your hedge, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome. Know what I'm talking about?
Tonight, chastity is my vice.
All right, it's your dollar. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
I am no longer here. So, I guess we'll head down here and see if we can figure out a way to get a hold of Chastity. Down to the peep show. What's in here? Let's see if I can even get through it. There we go, some blood buff, make it through here. Excellent. Oh, we got some stuff. Someone's been doing some equations for some reason. See if there's anything. Let's see if there's anything good on the computer. Peep show. Status. Window 1 is malfunctioned. 2 and 3 are operational. Lockdown. Oh. Didn't quite mean to do that, but I made some progress. From the looks of it. He's trying to figure out what happened. I love it. Oh. He's done. He's heading out. Status. All operational. Well, I got everybody out of there, so let's go talk to our saintly girl, shall we? Employees only. What's in here? Always interested in employees stuff I'm not supposed to be getting into. This is the dressing room. I can't get in there. Good to know. Bathroom. So here's the peep shows. This is the private booth, presumably. I suppose I'll try to get rid of that, but let's try head to the back and. Oh, what? Okay, so this guy left. Let's feast off of him. Maybe that'll daze him to where he won't go back. Also, toss up on blood. So there we go. He's dazed now, which means they should be done. Oh, it's shut down. Excellent. Since they're all shut down now, let's head to the back and see what's going on. Alright, so... Oh, wait, it's just a way out. Shoot. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it'll still be... No, he's in there still. Maybe I could come in here and do it? No. So everything's locked down except for that one. Can I lockpick this? I can just take the money? Heck yeah, I'll take some cash. So I'll take all the money. Since now there's nothing in here. So whenever that guy decides to come back out, hopefully soon, he'll find no money in there and maybe he'll take off. There he goes. Comes back out. No chance for me getting there. Her.
Hey, I was waiting in there for 10 minutes. What's your problem?
Wait, what? Return, and I will be your shadow.
It's gonna cost you another 200.
What? I'm no longer here. What's she talking about? I never hired her for anything. Try this again.
Yeah, you need something else?
Perhaps you and I are in Twisted Tumble or Triced?
Okay, 200 bucks for 10 minutes. Anything you want, you just gotta make it quick, alright?
Jesus Christ. Take your green and get lost.
Alright. Just meet me in the Pleasure Palace, the room at the back of the hall. Your time just started.
Wait, why does it start now? I will meet you in that carnal kingdom. It bought me 10 minutes, but 10 minutes should be more than enough. So let's walk over here.
Hey, stop right
Woo! She was a toughie. Yep, that was a tough one. But now that she's gone, let's go to our back room here and get our blood. Because I could use some healing.
Well, here we are. You got something specific in mind? Because the clock's ticking, honey.
Wait here, my limpid little flower.
Alright, it's your dollar.
Oh, I can't. I mean, I got her here for a while. Might as well get some healing out of her. Definitely helps out with the healing. Yeah, that lady was tough. Like, I wasn't expecting her to be that hard to shoot down, but she was. Alright, so let's head on back out. And let's go talk to Miss, what's her face? Toreador. Miss Susan.
Look who's back.
Talking doll.
Yes.
About that hunting one.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter. Hunted.
I know. I heard you from here. So you like loud noises, do you? I asked you to be quiet. All you've done is attract attention to yourself. And now you're in my club. You think there's any chance someone might make the connection? I don't know if you've helped or made things worse.
Oh. Oops. I didn't realize that. I just went with the shotgun because I thought it'd be more effective. I didn't realize you would be mad about it. I made sure the room was clear. I stepped in a big pile of mistake. I did not mean to track it into a doll's house.
Fine. Apology accepted. Only because no one else got hurt. Poor David Hatter.
Pour him into what?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
He's in my head!
No. It's about kindred. The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David. A kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is?
Skip at his eyes? Replaced with cherry bombs?
Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
Hatter's play must remain unfinished, and in a lot of pieces.
I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
Must the doll always stay in her box? Is she too delicate?
David's such an endearing and creative fellow. If I did this personally, I'm sure he'd never speak to me again. And that would just break my heart.
Okay, doll.
David works at the Lucky Star Motel. He's very passionate about his writing. He loves to talk about his craft. I'm sure he'll talk about his screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
My ways are many and hilarious.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
First the hatter, then the chatter, then I matter to the doll. That was unexpected. Okay, so I got another mission. Alright, so I think that's enough for today. You know, got a little bit done. Went through Burlington Museum. Only killed one person. You know, could have killed more, but I limited myself to one. And he needed to go down, admittedly, so you know, I would consider that a nice stealthy mission. Didn't get caught. No one, you know, could say it was me that broke in there. So I think that was good. Went over, told our Jester Prince he got mad. Sent us to Hollywood. We made it, mama. Made it back to Hollywood. We're famous. And had to go talk to the Baron here. Talk to him. He wanted me to go hunt down someone to find a movie that he was trying to get. Did some exploring. Found a strip club. Doing some stuff for the owner. Killed a vampire hunter. And now we gotta go kill someone else. A kindred that, you know, kind of read us out to a screenwrite and end that guy's movie. And yeah, I think we'll do that next time. Oh, and we also saw someone get murdered. I think it's related to the murders that have been happening throughout LA. And definitely by a vampire. But yeah, I think that's all for tonight. And I can't wait to catch you all next time.